Welcome to Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Air Check and Classic TV channel.
Except in my heart.
This morning, you're listening to the easy music of Kansas City, KFEZ 1190 AM.
Or whether you've mastered the hole-in-one or are a mulligan expert.
For more information, call 454-7755.
KFEZ Kansas City, home of 57,000 KFEZ Listeners Club members. Time at the tone, 11 o'clock.
AP Network News, I'm Chuck Rice. Several tornadoes have struck in the city of Bowling Green, Kentucky. An unknown number of people have been injured. Sergeant Mary Harris says there's heavy damage at the city's biggest shopping mall. On Wall Street, the Dow is up 5 points this hour. This is AP Network News.
Here's the latest forecast for Kansas City from KFEZ's Skywatch Weather Center.
Mostly to partly sunny and rather windy through the afternoon hours. A cooler day, temperature in the middle 50s. Fair and cold tonight, low dropping into the mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow, mostly to partly sunny and becoming warmer once again. Afternoon temperature in the upper 60s to near 70. Extended forecast for Sunday and Monday. Continued dry conditions and mild temperatures with high both days into the 70s, near 80 by late Monday. I'm meteorologist Stan Boschance at KFEZ Skywatch Weather Center.
Hi, I'm Nancy Kelly with the easy music of Kansas City. Music from the movies and Broadway. The best of the best big bands and America's favorite pop vocalists. Day by day on KFEZ 1190 AM.
I could have a mansion that is higher than the trees.
It's easy to unwind with KFEZ 1190 AM.
Legislation called critical to the settlement of several multi-million-dollar capers lawsuits is languishing in the Kansas legislature.
That's 741-8500.
Dear, I thought I'd drop a line. I love you.
KFEZ 1190 AM stereo.
Just for the Health of It, brought to you by the Wound Care Center.
Just for the Health of It. I'm John Stupak.
Have you met Sir Jones? Someone said as we shook hands.
Beautiful. KFEZ 1190 AM wants to be part of it. Thanks for listening.
Do you want a civil service employee and the lawyers deciding what happens to your estate? Give me a call at 1-800-334-2134.
Here's the latest forecast for Greater Kansas City from KFEZ Skywatch Weather Center.
Mostly to partly sunny and rather windy through the afternoon hours. A cooler day, temperature in the middle 50s. Fair and cold tonight, low dropping into the mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow, mostly to partly sunny and becoming warmer once again. Afternoon temperature in the upper 60s to near 70. Extended forecast for Sunday and Monday. Continued dry conditions and mild temperatures with high both days into the 70s, near 80 by late Monday. I'm meteorologist Stan Bosch Jansen, KFEZ Skywatch Weather Center.
KFEZ, the easy music of Kansas City, 1190 EZ.
Do you want a civil service employee and the lawyers deciding what happens to your estate?
3300 Main, Charlie Fisher Buick, Chevrolet Geo.
Here's the latest forecast for Greater Kansas City from KFEZ Skywatch Weather Center.
Mostly to partly sunny and rather windy through the afternoon hours. A cooler day, temperature in the middle 50s. Fair and cold tonight, low dropping into the mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow, mostly to partly sunny and becoming warmer once again. Afternoon temperature in the upper 60s to near 70. Extended forecast for Sunday and Monday. Continued dry conditions and mild temperatures with high both days into the 70s, near 80 by late Monday. I'm meteorologist Stan Bosch Jansen, KFEZ Skywatch Weather Center.
To be you, it had to be you, had to be you.
Nancy Kelly here. KFEZ cares about you.
Villa Ventura at 121st and Warnell Road in South Kansas City.
There's no cost or obligation, just a free trial issue of Natural Health Magazine. Call now 1-800-925-3330.
KFEZ would like to honor 6 of our listeners as guests at one of the following KFEZ recommended restaurants: Costello's Greenhouse, EBT's, Californo's, or the Hereford House. I want to know who's listening to my midday show. Just write to me, Nancy Kelly, and tell me why you like listening to my midday show. I'll enter your name in a special drawing for 6 couples to be my dinner guests at some of Kansas City's leading restaurants. Mail your letter to me now, because the drawing will be held on May Day, May 1st. Send your letter to Nancy Kelly in care of KFEZ, 8826 Santa Fe Drive, Overland Park, Kansas, 66212. I hope I draw your name.
Hi, welcome to Brumo's Mobile.
Hi.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
The Secret Garden. It won the awards. It will win your heart. Call now for tickets at 363-STAR or Ticketmaster.
Most people know this song as La Mer, and in French, La Mer means the sea. Now, this particular record was released in January of 1960. And personally, if you don't mind my saying so, my French never sounded better.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, long sailing, bye-bye sailing.
KFEZ 1190 AM, continuous, easy music of Kansas City, 24 hours.
It's new.
Brand new?
Well, like new. And ask them to save your table for the KFEZ Early Diners Club.
We'll be back with more continuous, easy music of Kansas City after the AP Network News and KFEZ Skywatch Weather.
This is radio by KFEZ, Kansas City, Missouri, 1190 Easy. Time at the tone, 2 o'clock.
AP Network News, I'm Camille Bohannon. Top defense officials still don't have answers to key questions about yesterday's downing of 2 U.S. helicopters by 2 American fighters over Iraq. Associated Press correspondent Thelma Lebrecht reports from the Pentagon.
The defense secretary says he's still awaiting an answer to the key question, and William Ferry says that is, how could this tragedy possibly have happened? The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General John Shalikashvili, says the 2 U.S. fighters made 2 passes over the helicopters and both times misidentified them as Iraqis.
Visual identification was made, IFF interrogation was conducted, and no friendly response was received.
He says the procedures had allowed the pilots to shoot without questioning the target over the radio and without getting clearance from AWACS planes. But he won't say if that policy will change. Thelma Lebrecht at the Pentagon.
Indiana Congressman Frank McCloskey says Bosnian Prime Minister Haris Silajic has told him that Gorazde is falling to a Serbian offensive and that UN forces are pulling out of the city. McCloskey said he talked by telephone to Silajic, who was in Sarajevo. A UN spokesman in Sarajevo calls the situation very serious. Meanwhile, NATO says the pilot was not hurt when ground fire hit a French reconnaissance plane over Bosnia today. The plane was hit while flying over Gorazde. One person is confirmed dead in Hamilton County in southeast Tennessee after a series of tornadoes touched down there. And one person has died near Elizabethtown, Kentucky, after severe winds overturned her trailer. Also, there has been damage in Bowling Green, Kentucky, where a shopping mall was hit by what some say is a twister. South African police have been canceling Zulu nationalist marches planned for next week in Johannesburg. The move is an apparent attempt to forestall a repeat of street warfare. On Wall Street, the Dow's up 8 points. This is AP Network News.
This AP Network News has been brought to you by Acme Hearing Aid Centers. Call today for your free hearing evaluation, 454-9400.
Here's the latest forecast for Kansas City from KFEZ's Skywatch Weather Center.
Mostly to partly sunny and rather windy through the afternoon hours. A cooler day, temperature in the middle 50s. Fair and cold tonight, low dropping into the mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow, mostly to partly sunny and becoming warmer once again. Afternoon temperature in the upper 60s to near 70. Extended forecast for Sunday and Monday. Continued dry conditions and mild temperatures with high both days into the 70s, near 80 by late Monday. I'm meteorologist Stan Bosch Jansen, KFEZ Skywatch Weather Center.
1190 Easy wishes the following KFEZ Listener Club members who are celebrating their birthdays today a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Bernetta Page, Jane Parkey, Rex Post, Melissa Pritchett, Nancy Pruisner, Paul Ramsey, Rita Richardson, Carol Sonitate, Glenn Schiffer, Dolores Smith, Madeline Smith, Ann Spanky, Inez Stewart, and Peggy Stewart, Deborah Schultzberger, Francis Suman, Luke Swinney, Andy Van Hulenar, Joe Vucic, Helen Walker, Becky Williamson, Carolyn Williams, Bob Wolf, Ruth Wyatt, Pam Yarborough, and Donice Yater. Listen to 10, noon, and 2 for birthday salutes to KFEZ Listener Club members. We'll announce your name on your birthday when you become a supporting member of the KFEZ Club. To become a member, simply send $5 and the date of your birthday to KFEZ Club, 8826 Santa Fe Drive, Overland Park, Kansas, 66212. We'll be happy to send you your membership card and club newsletters.
Day by day, my love seems to grow.
This is Nancy Kelly with more easy music of Kansas City. A mix of the best, new and old favorites for your listening pleasure. Thanks for being with us day by day.
In the still of the night.
Tell your friends to listen to KFEZ 1190. They will thank you.
The State Ballet of Missouri presents An American in Paris.
American Health Magazine, available at most newsstands, pharmacies, and supermarkets.